So, it's been a long time since I've done one of these videos. Probably almost a year. I figured, why not do one today while I decide to call off work because I don't really feel that great today, so yeah. And I'm not going to edit this video at all. Just going to leave it the way it is because I don't really care. I have Final Cut Pro, but I don't use it, because I don't know how to freaking use it, that's why. It's complicated, I've tried using it, but yeah, let's start off. Alright, so I completed my Alice in Chains discography, finally. Well, Lane Stanley Alice in Chains discography, not the whole Alice in Chains, just to Lane Stanley. We got Sap, pretty cool EP. Next we got Self-Titled. Haven't listened to this one as much. I should have got the Yellow Case one, but oh well. Alright, next we got, that's upside down. We got, Unplugged Alice in Chains. Alright, next we got, the new Asking Alexandria album. I don't think it's new anymore at this point. It's been so long since I've done one of these videos, but it was cool. It was a cool little album they put out. The Return with Danny. Okay, next we got, a throwback. We got Boys Like Girls self-titled. I don't know how I've never owned this, but this is just a little fun jam, you know? It's not for everybody. It's really poppy, but yeah. Next we got Breaking Benjamin's entire discography. Alright, first we got Saturate. This is probably like my third or fourth favorite Breaking Ben album. Next we got We Are Not Alone. This is for sure my favorite Breaking Benjamin album, hands down. Look at that reflection there. I didn't like this one as much when I first heard it, but now I'm starting to like it a lot. Phobia. It's probably about this is probably my third favorite. And then we got Dear Agony. This is my second favorite. And then we got Dark Before Dawn, which I think is their worst. It's an okay album. Pre-breakup Benjamin's the best. Breaking Benjamin. Next we got their newest album, Ember. Pretty cool album. I'd say rank it 5th. Next we got Boulevard Valentine Gravity. I didn't even know they put this out until I walked in Target, but man, is this album just rough. I don't know what the fuck they did. Like, they were like trying to sound like Bring Me the Horizon on That's the Spirit, but a poor man's version of it. Like, they even copied the inside of Bring Me the Horizon's That's the Spirit. That's the way the inside of that other album kind of looks. Like, sounds like Bring Me the Horizon and Old Asking Alexander. It's weird. I don't really like it. I don't know what they did, because Venom was a great album. So yeah, allergies. That's all I gotta say. Next we got Childish Gambino's Awaken My Love. This is a really good album. Next we got another throwback. We got Greeley Estates Outside of This. Pretty fun old school emo album. Next we got Ed Sheeran A-Team. I don't know why I bought it, but I kind of like Ed Sheeran. And then next we got Ed Sheeran's X. Next we got another classic emo album, even more classic. The Get Up Kids, Something to Write Home About. This is the 10th anniversary edition with the CD and the DVD. I love the hell out of this record. What a great record. One of my favorites of the, I guess, 90s, you could say, because it came out in 99, so just barely scraped the 90s. Next. Man, my allergies are really bothering me today. That's why I keep clearing my throat. I'm sorry. Next we got, The Gorillaz, the Now Now, their newest record they just put out. I enjoy the hell out of this record. It's way better than Humans. Yeah, pretty cool record. Next we got an album I didn't think I'd ever like, but my significant other turned me onto it, and it's Kesha's Rainbows. Yeah, it's surprised you like this album like a lot. Like, I didn't think I'd ever like Kesha. Next we got Justin Timberlake, Man of the Woods. I haven't listened to this album much to give much of an opinion, but what I liked what I heard of it. It wasn't as good as his last record, but Next we got Landon Tours A140 Part 2 EP, just some really heavy shit. That almost fell out. And we got his first solo EP, which is what got me into his solo stuff. Dead Kid, he finally repressed this, and I'm so happy that I have a copy of this, because I missed the first rounds of them. Pretty plain, but always wanted to copy that, and I finally do. Next, I got Lana Del Rey, Lust for Life. I've always kind of liked her stuff, but I only picked this up because in case they remove the one song that Radiohead sued them for sounding like creep. So, sued them, I mean sued her. Alright, next we got Linkin Park, Living Things. This is the only album I was missing from them, so I was like, why not just pick it up? Next I got Nerd's newest album. Well, it's not new anymore, but No One Ever Really Dies, which is what Nerd stands for. I really enjoy the hell of this album. I just got Nerd not long ago, like early this year, because I didn't realize they were like the way they were. I didn't think I'd ever enjoy them. I thought it'd just be some stupid group crap with Pharrell, but nope, I was totally wrong. Gotta stop doing that kind of shit. Alright, next. Oh, we got another stack. We got, freaking, Perfect Circle. What was this? Eat the Elephant? Yeah, Eat the Elephant. I have not listened to this yet, but I picked it up because I like Perfect Circle. Next we got The Plot in You, Disposed. This album is so good. I think it's my favorite. Their last album, Happiness and Self-Destruction, wasn't my favorite, but I think this is my new favorite. This album's so good. Next we got Post Malone's Beer Bongs and Bentleys. Definitely his best record to date, I personally think. A little bit long, but that's the way his first record is too. But definitely my favorite record from him. I know everybody's buzzing about him, but I enjoy his stuff. So next we got Seaway, Vacation. It's not right album. It wasn't as good as their last album, Colorblind, which is really good, and their first album, Hoser, was really good. So yeah, to me, this album was not as good. Next we got Senses Fail, If There Is Light, It Will Find You. Really, really good album they just put out a few months ago. Suggest checking this out if you like Senses Fail and like pop punk type stuff, because this album is really pop punky compared to their last like 3 releases, which were like really hardcore influenced. Next we got another great emo record, Sunny Days Real Estate, Diary. I just got into these guys earlier this year also when I went on like a little bit of an old school emo craze, and I love the shit out of this. It's not really emo though to me, like some of it is, but some of it isn't. And then I got their second record, LP2, which is definitely not emo at all, really, I'd say. Their first record I could see, but yeah, I gotta get their other 2 at some point. I just haven't got those yet, but let me tell you, those are some great packaging on those. Next we got Under Oath's newest album, which is called Erase Me, which I haven't listened to very much, and I've never really been a big Under Oath fan, so I don't really have much of an opinion on it. Next I got a Ween discography. I recently just like really, really got into Ween. I've always liked Ween, but I've just really dug into Ween like not long ago, and now this happened. I got their first record, God Ween Satan, probably one of my least favorite records from them. It's still a good record though. A little bit long, that's my problem with it. I just don't like really long records, that's all. Next I got The Pod. This might be a little bit above that one, or maybe somewhere the same area. Next I got a Pure Guava. Feel the same kind of about the first 3, so... then next we got Chocolate and Cheese, which is probably like my 4th or 3rd favorite, something like that. I don't know. Next I got 12 Golden Country Greats. I think this album's actually really good. To me, it's not really that country, even though it's a country sound, because they're not really singing like country singers. But this is brand new, sealed, thank God. I think it's an import because of that. That's not an actual parental advisory. It's like an import one, but that's okay because it's the exact same thing. And I'm happy I got a brand new copy instead of a used copy. Next we got this is probably my favorite Ween record, The Mollusk. Just so many great tracks like The Mollusk, Poke Out Tail, I'll Be Your Mutilated Lips, Blarney Stone. Every single track on that sounds good. So yeah, if that wasn't for that album though, SpongeBob might not exist. So. And next we got this is becoming my favorite Ween record. It's currently second. White Pepper. I love White Pepper. I don't know. I just like it like a lot. I think it's a really good record. Okay, next we got All Request Live. This is the only live album I have from them. I'm gonna get the rest then at some point. Next we got Quebec, probably my third favorite, something like that. Pretty good record, a little bit long, but not that long. Alright, next we got La Cucaracha. This is probably near the low end too, but I haven't listened to it very much to really give an opinion, but I love Ween, so they're such a weird, good band. Alright, next we got Pinkerton. Weezer, obviously their second best record because that's the blue record. Next we got The Wonder Year Sister Cities. A little bit let down by this record, personally. I didn't like it as much as, well, Grace Generation, obviously. I didn't like No Closer Heaven that much, so that's my point. Alright, got two left. Waster. It's Waster Screwed and Waster Red, Green, or in between. A band that sounds like Neck Deep, but are fantastic. They're friends with Neck Deep, and they're from the same area of the UK. They grew up together. Great band, personally. If you like just having fun pop punk, check these guys out. They're underrated, I think. And that's it. Might do a Blu-ray update later. But I'm done with CDs. That's all I have left. So see you guys whenever I do next one of these.